Welcome back to the Chevrolet postgame.
Wow, what a night here, and we'll see you in Philadelphia next Sunday. Special playoff edition of Football Night at 2 Eastern Time. Divisional playoff presented by Intuit TurboTax. The winner of the Minnesota game against the Los Angeles Rams in Arizona tomorrow moved because of everything going on with the fires in the Los Angeles area. Will travel to Philadelphia. First off, just one, thinking of LA, obviously, all of us are. And what a job the Rams have done. Kevin Demoff leading their organization. The support from the Cardinals turning around, hosting a playoff game, hosting the organization as well. The Vikings in the league and, doing the right thing. There's so much needed out in LA, getting that game played tomorrow in Glendale. And then we'll see whoever wins Sunday in Philadelphia.
First of all, LA, the country stands behind you and will be thinking about you and working for you as we come into the weeks ahead. That'll be very, very tough. I also want to say to Saquon Barkley, congratulations, man. And he did what he had to do for the good of the team. He could have established a record that has been standing for a long, long time, but he did what he thought was best. And if you want to say a little tiebreaker in the MVP and Offensive Player of the Year, maybe that's it. Pretty cool stuff.
Their defense played well against a battered Green Bay team, so we'll see. The Eagles at home. Philly playoff games are always great. It's first spot in the conference championship game.
It'll be crazy.
We look forward to Sunday at the Link. Washington, the other NFC East team, moving on. Bram Weinstein and London Fletcher have the radio call of the Commanders games. London's a little excitable, one of the top linebackers. Let's watch and listen to their call of the game-winning field goal.
Zane Gonzalez looking to send Washington into the divisional round. Snap good, hold down, kick on its way. It is good! The Cardiac Commanders are the Clutch Commanders. They do it again. We'll see you in Detroit.
And Zane Gonzalez kicks in the door and kicks us into the second round of the playoffs.
London is a beauty. They've had so many close games. Their social media team has put that out for all those clutch moments. And so we kind of joined them and beat them to it. London kicking the door down.
My leg's a little longer than his. I might have kicked you out of the booth if I had done that one.
Which you probably want to do a few times. But Josh Harris, the owner, the Washington, he's year 2 of this ownership, year 1 of a coach, a GM, a quarterback. If you have those 4 pieces of the box, ownership, coach, GM, quarterback, you got a chance to build something inside. They're building something.
And you don't really fully understand it until you get inside that building.
Agreed.
Right? You go in there and you get a feel for the magic that is happening once again in Washington.
And they got the guy, the quarterback.
They got a lot of guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels is leading that team, so they will move on to Detroit to take on the Lions on Saturday night. Coming up tomorrow morning on Today, they were with us here earlier. We're so excited to see the debut of the new team. Craig Melvin with Savannah Guthrie on the Today Show, and I got a chance to sit down and visit with them. So I got a chance to play Today Show correspondent.
I saw you.
It was a fun day.
You're happy.
That's part of tomorrow, and of course, the coverage of everything going on in Los Angeles. That's tomorrow morning, only on Today. Final score from Tampa. The Bucs season comes to an end. Washington advances. Commanders 23, Buccaneers 20. Thanks to our great Sunday Night Football team, our awesome producer Rob Hyland, the Hall of Famer, our director Drew Esikoff, and the rest of our great crew. Terry McCauley, Melissa Stark, and Chris Collinsworth, Mike Tirico. Good night from Tampa, where Washington moves on, beating the Bucs 23-20 in the wild card game. See you next week in Philadelphia.
NBC Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.